All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, good morning, afternoon, and welcome back to fishing. So it is the last day of June right now, and we are still upstate, and the weather is not looking so great. We had been fishing at this one particular Finger Lake, which I'd really like to go back there, and we still might, just not today. But the weather is really up in the air today. Just a constant chance of thunderstorms. What I'm about to do right now might be even pushing the envelope a little bit too much, but I really don't feel like sitting around all day, so we're going to make our way out and hopefully get on some action. So anyways, we're making our way out to a lake that's very close to where we're staying right now, and it's much smaller than where I've been fishing. But it's still a good spot. I've fished here before in the past. I used to fish here quite a bit, so I do know this lake quite a bit better than where I had been in the last video, or last freshwater video. But regardless, we're gonna be targeting specifically lake trout and predominantly vertical jigging them if things go the way I expect them to, which they very well might not. There are some other species of interest in this lake. Along with lake trout, there are some browns, I believe, though I've never caught a brown trout in this lake, but they are in there. I've heard of people getting them. I've seen pictures of people that have got them. Some decent ones too, but browns are not really what I'm looking for. But I did fix up my leg core setup, and it should get us through the rest of this trip. I found some screws that fit to it. If I give up on lake trout and I feel so inclined to troll in shallower water, I might give that a shot, but we will see. That being said, that's what the plan is, so do stay tuned because you know what we're about to do. Get some fishing accomplished. Yeah, we definitely got some storms rolling through. This might not be promising, but maybe, just maybe, this will just blow in and out quickly and we'll be able to get in the water. If you're watching this, the answer is yes. All right, so we just waited out a storm about an hour. I've been keeping a razor sharp focus on the radar, and it looks like we should have a 2-hour opening. We are not going far from launch, so if it even remotely looks like it's going to get bad out, we are racing back to launch. And I might just let my kayak sit outside. No one else is out here. It's a very quiet lake. I love it here. Beautiful body of water. But enough talk. Let's get on some fish. All right, so it is a little cloudy still. Hopefully we didn't jump the gun. But as I said, it's a much smaller lake than where I have been fishing. And I don't need to go very far to get to where I want to fish. So we're hoping that's going to work. We hear any rumblings of thunder. If the wind just cranks up like 30 knots, we are moving right back in. But let's get on it. It looks like the radar should be clear for the most part for the next 2 hours. We're in a much smaller lake, as I've said, and with that, there's only so many places these fish can be. We're really just looking for Lakers, but if we get bored and have lost all hope, we might try trolling. But we're really just going to fish swim shads and blade baits. That's really all I'm thinking, and we're going to get into 60 to 80 feet of water, and hopefully we can shake down some fish. All right, so the name of the game is just look at the fish finder, look for signs of life, and then drop it down. Like I said, 50 to 80 feet is where I'm going to be targeting. And if it's not happening, we'll break out the leg core. All right, just got it down. Let's see what we can do. Oh, that might have been a bite. Come on. Oh, that looks like a fish. That definitely looks like fish under us. Got him. There he is. Good fish. Knew there was a fish there. That's what we're talking about. About 80 feet of water. These fish are notorious for coming off, so we're not going to horse them. Oh yeah, that's definitely a step up from yesterday's lake trout. Come on, buddy. All right. I'll take it. Not a bad start at all. Check that out. Good 5-6 pounder. And to keep this fish in the water as long as possible. I don't plan on keeping anything today. And fortunately, he's not troubled up. In fact, he just unhooked himself, so even better. Let's get him out and quick picture, maybe quick measure, and then back in the water. All right, so we got this guy, 80 feet of water, slippery, beautiful fish. Let's get him. Oh boy. Let's just get him down there for a sec. Solid fish. Take it. Probably 5 pounder thereabouts. He doesn't want to be held. I don't blame him. All right, let's get him back. He's good. All right. All right, we just let go of that first fish. We got him on the Elias V Mackinac shad, 4-inch. I might actually give this a break because I want to see if some other plastic will pull up some fish. Similar presentation though. But yeah, 1 ounce jig head, 4-inch body, I think 3.5 maybe. Just vertical jigging. I'll say a bit more in a sec, but let's get set up and ready for the next fish. All right, we got a school of alewives just like jumping all over the place right now next to the boat. Wonder if there's anything chasing them. Literally just right under the boat as I'm not even anticipating it. Something grabbed it. Something's playing with it. So we've switched from one small business swim shad to another. We have a hefty fishing, hefty swimmer. If you've kept up with my saltwater stuff, you've seen that I've tried getting fluke off these in New York City, and now we're gonna see if we can get a laker on them. But yeah, we got some alewives just swimming around right now. I'm not sure what's going on, if something's chasing them or not, but yeah, let's see if there's like something under them. Got one right here, just chilling. All right, we got a lot of fish in the bottom right here. At least that's what it looks like. So let's drop down and see what we can do. Got something down there. Got him. There we go on the hefty shad, the hefty swimmer. Matt would be proud. Feels like another nice one, maybe even bigger. Another fish in about 80 feet of water. So we got a long way up. Let's not get all sideswiped by the wind. Oh wow, nice fish. Yeah, it's a solid one. More solid than the last one. Oh my god, that net job. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. That's why we needed to catch up to him. Oh my goodness. Well, that's gonna make getting him back in that much easier. Look, another beautiful fish. I think he's got all his fins, so just gotta get him out of here first. Easy, easy, buddy. I'm getting you back. Don't worry. Whew. Beautiful, beautiful laker. Just getting all wrapped up in the net though. Chill out, chill, 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 chill. Easy, easy. No, no, no death wrap, no death wrap. Easy, easy. I'm not trying to take you home. There you go. Now just let go of that net and you're golden. Another beauty of a lake trout. Jeez, they're hard to hold. Easy, 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 buddy. All right, let's get him back. Easy, easy, easy. Whew. All right, we just got that second lake trout. We got him back in the water, even though it was a little bit difficult. We're gonna make our way back to the area where we hooked that fish, because I think I marked several fish. But that one came on the hefty shad. The one that I used a few videos ago when fluke fishing in New York City. 1 ounce jig heads, about 4.3 inches, white color obviously, or in that neighborhood. I'll make sure to leave a link in the description of this video if you want to get them, but these will definitely do the trick for vertical jigging lake trout, just like the Elias beach shad did, just like any, you know, paddle tail type jig. Storm swimmer, Kitech, etc. But let's get back down there and see if we can get on some more fish. So if you've never done this before in the kayak, or just in general, what I like to do in a spot like this is you're looking for one of two things. On the fish finder, you're looking for bait or you're looking for marks. And in this particular body of water, I never really see tons of clouds of bait. So what I'm looking for is just lone solitary marks or groups of marks stacked on the bottom. And once I do mark them, I basically try and hold as close to where I originally marked them as possible. So that's why the GPS is really important. I mean, you can move away from the marks. These fish do move around, but ultimately I go or try and stay on top of where I originally marked the fish, and then I kind of just spiral around them and just vertically jig. And I'll give it at least 5 minutes, especially if I can still see life on the screen. But after 5 minutes, if there's nothing really happening, and I've given it an honest shake, I will line up and just move elsewhere. That's really all there is to it. But again, you're looking for marks on the screen. It's not to say you can't do this without a fish finder. I have done it in the past, but there's much more of a degree of luck to it. You really, if you don't have a fish finder, need to look at chart maps to make sure you're in the right depth, and consider, you know, the time of year as well. It's been very warm lately, so you know the water has really started to move up in temperature quickly. For that reason, I'm not really concentrating on the shallow water as much. I mean, I think the shallowest I would go in this lake is maybe 30 feet. But since this is a smaller and shallower lake in general, I figured might as well go for the deepest part. So we're about 80 feet, and we'll hang out here for a bit, maybe make our way shallower, and hopefully get on some more action. Got him. Oh, dang. Oh, you wanted it. They're down there. Oh, you went for it again. Hit it on the drop. Come on, come on, come on. Come back for it. Still there. Come back, come back, come back. Got him that time. Yeah, baby. Nice fish. Number 3. Got those Laker head shakers. A lot of crud in the water. But yeah, we missed that fish, then we just came right back around where we missed him. Pull a whole bunch of crud in the boat with this fish. This could be a good one. Got some weight, but I think some of it's just crud in the line. Get out of there. Don't want to lose any pressure on this fish. The second we do, he could be gone. No color yet. Oh, there he is. He's not that big. He's just got all that extra. Oh, he just popped off. Whatever. It was fun. Stuff screwed me over. All right, we just dropped another fish. Looked decent, you know, 22, 24 incher. Not so far out of line with what we've been getting so far. They're definitely active and they're definitely digging this hefty swimmer. Let's go back in that same general area and see if we can pull up with another one. Oh, he hit it as soon as it hit the ground. Dang. Might have been grabbing it before it hit the bottom. Definitely fish under us now. Got him. This could be a good note to go out on. Doesn't feel super big, but they're all fun. I don't like the look of that. There he is. Oh dear. You let off a blood-curdling scream when you got out. These guys are so good at spitting the hook. He came unbuttoned as soon as I got him in the net. Oh boy. Oh, sorry, buddy. Come on, come on. I'm just trying to get you out. You're very slippery. You're very slippery. Oh my goodness. Whoa. All right, that works. All right, so that's gonna do it for today's session. Very short outing, like barely 2 hours, if that. We got into some action, you know, we got 3 fish in the boat and we lost one and missed another 1 or 2 on top of that. So definitely a bit of a redemption after how much we struggled the last couple days. Yeah, I'm psyched about this. I was very close to not going due to the weather. So yeah, Lake Trout, nothing wrong with that, vertical jigging them. I might make it back here once or twice more before we go, but I'm not sure. I'd really like to go back to the lake I was at the other day and see if we can get in some of those very large fish, like the one my friend got and the one I lost. So we're gonna try and brave the elements tomorrow. It's supposed to get some rain, but not necessarily thunder or lightning. So you got that to look forward to if anything happens. But thank you for watching as always. I always enjoy making these videos and I'm very happy to have the support of those you watching. Definitely stay tuned, more stuff to come soon. So that's gonna do it. As always, have a great day, and of course, goodbye from Fishin.